Dang, I love that track. Who's your bot who paused a very successful rogue tower run in order to start the stream? It's me, September. How are you doing? We're gonna play some Guilty Gear strIVe is the plan. So last time I tried this, I was in a bit of a weird mood. It was a few weeks ago. It was before we started Volume, and my intention was to just like sit down and relax and play Guilty Gear and like just sort of fuck around. And like I said, I was in a weird mood, and I got like a couple matches in, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. So I'm not in a weird mood today. I feel very calm and confident within myself. Thank you very much for asking. And I'm gonna just do the thing. And if it gets to be the same way, like if I'm not talking during matches because I'm like too invested, we'll drop it and we'll do something else that is a little more interactive. We'll see how it goes. Hi. Uh, Hi, my love. Hi, Demon Dog. Hi, Andy. Hello, everyone who might have come over from Andy's stream. Let's hit some buttons so that you can have a look at Guilty Gear strIVe. I should actually turn on the game first, probably, huh? Hit the button that makes Guilty Gear go. Okay. It's going to take a second. It takes a while for Guilty Gear to load in all of its, all of its things that it does.
Guilty Gear strIVe.
Thank you, Guilty Gear strIVe. I know you're trying your best. It's the servers, I get that. Why aren't you striving? My controller is not working. I'll bet you literally any amount of money that it's trying to, like, do stuff with the Rogue Tower window that I still have open, rather than play Guilty Gear strIVe. I'm gonna have to close this. I'm at level 21. I have so much gold. Anyway. Game over. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rogue Tower. I know that the blue bar is an enemy's shield, and you haven't given me a lot of great ways to mitigate that. No, it's still not doing anything. What if I try to control it with the keyboard? Is that better? It certainly accepts inputs that way. Well, maybe once it loads into the menus proper, it'll start picking up the controller. Maybe I just need to close it and do it again. Oh, well, I accidentally brought up all of that. So so I hit the center button on the Xbox 360 controller I have in my hands, and it brought up all of Microsoft's bullshit. So I know at least the controller is being recognized by the computer. Let's close the game and reopen the game. And see if that helps. Exits. Q? No, that enters it. What am I supposed to hit? Backspace. That makes sense. Hang on, we're getting there. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. We're gonna let it do the Steam save. Alright, there we go. Hey Beekeeper, hey Bad Road. I am the bot who has a quality. The quality was that I had left open a very successful Rogue Tower run in order to play Guilty Gear, but I think that fucked up my controller input, so... Yeah, it's doing it now. I don't think Eno has always had those sunglasses. I think the sunglasses are new to... Well, I don't want to say that new to this version of Eno, but she didn't have them in Zerd. The robot does know what it's doing. Thank you, Demon Dog. Did we ever get an explanation for why May can swing an anchor bigger than she is, aside from she's Japanese? I wasn't aware that that was the stated reason. I find that slightly weird. The answer is probably, but I don't know it. So I'm probably should be saying it I know. It's the letter I, and dash, and then no. She's a rock and roll witch. And she's not even the coolest thing in this game. Hey. Hey, fight me. No, come back. Come back and fight me. Okay. I don't need to chase you around. That's not cool of me to do. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the opponents to come to me. Thank you, Bad Road. I was trying to remember what the line is. I just knew she was terrifyingly powerful, and apparently she's terrifyingly powerful because she is the incarnation of the human desire to improve. Which is the whole reason I play fighting games like this. So what I love is that you can dress up your avatar for the rooms. And I like seeing everyone's little thems that they do. Oh. Okay. I'll move over here for you then.
Are you ready?
There we go, that worked. Hey, buddy, kick my ass. Me every time I'm in this lobby. Yeah, that makes sense. Eno is pronounced like her namesake Brian Eno. Right. She would be named after Brian Eno, wouldn't she?
Let's rock.
So I will not probably be chatting a lot while the match is ongoing because, of course, I have to be paying attention to all the ways Mia Rage is kicking my ass up and down this forest. Ah, dang. Wrong way. Oh no, it's you're both blondes. That makes it so hard to tell you apart. She's a much dirtier blonde than I am.
Truly.
I guess this just comes back to women being too hard to animate, right? It's difficult to differentiate them. There we go. That's what I wanted. Well. So I'm pretty good at being able to defend myself in a corner. I've had to get good at that because I'm also very good at getting pushed into a corner. Especially once you... I've been going back and forth through the... I said I wasn't gonna be able to be too chatty, but apparently that's wrong. I've been going back and forth through the, for those who do not play this game, there are different levels of, like, rank, like there is in everything. That's what ranking means. Good job, Seb. You've really done it. That was like 12 guards. That felt really good to do. Please. So I've been going back and forth between like 5 and 7 I actually sort of dislike the way that Guilty Gear deals with its ranking system because it feels like it takes forever to level up and so easy to level down. Like, I can put together, like, a bunch of 2-to-1 victories, right? And not go anywhere. I can lose one match 1-2 and just be thrown into the jail. Cast back down.
Duel 1.
Oh, I probably should have just let that run.
Let's rock.
I do like whenever I run across someone playing Mia Rage, because I don't know if it's a meta thing or we love the character thing, but I feel like I face Bridget's more than I face anyone else. It's like Bridget, the Kiskes, and Nagoriyuki, basically. Which is to say the trans nun, the lightning cop, his pirate son, and the massive samurai.
Got you.
Damn.
Be gone.
Please. Alright, that's on me. I like Testament because of how much gender they have. I also like Testament for how much gender they have.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
You can get this costume online for like not even that much.
let's rock.
No. I didn't know Testament Scythe Blade was familiar. That is also something I've learned. No, should have just blocked. Stay back. Nope. Dead right there. My daughter started cosplaying as Bridget just about the time she moved to feminine pronouns and started transition. Good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ah. Damn it, I should just do the low sweep projectile rather than try and do anything else. I know she's gonna come at me with that fucking knife thing. There we go. Yeah, I tried to get it off. It was just too slow. There we go. There we go. Good.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Another thing I've been wondering about is, in terms of like character stuff, is Testament's like Shadow, the Shadow magic, the things that turn into like skulls and that crocodile thing. The crocodile thing looks a lot like Zato, and I'm wondering if that's on purpose or if that's just like, hey, demonic thing with a buckle over its eyes is cool. Because to be fair, a demonic thing with a buckle over its eyes is pretty fucking cool.
Wins.
That was a match, huh? Oh, yeah. I just dropped all 3 of those. That's fine. Because you know what? I've learned today. Thank you for the games. I'm gonna go somewhere else and get my ass beat by another person. Thank you. You will notice I've dressed myself as a championship wrestler. They gave me a, like, shorts with a belt combo, and I was like, well, it would be rude not to. So I just built the whole thing around that. Hey, Potemkin.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm really shocked you're not playing Potemkin. Okay. Sure, let's battle with Saul, bad guy.
Duel 1. Let's
Soul's also very fast, but not as fast as Mia was from last game, so... Hopefully the fact that I am a little slower and also trying to do an entertainment stream for entertainment isn't going to be that much of a detriment. There we go.
Son of a bitch. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
No, please. Ooh, okay. Ah, dang. Hang on. No, I can come back from this. Oop. Extra knee. Should have waited on the revolution knee. Knew it was coming.
3. Let's rock.
It's not called that. That's Rollins' thing that he does. Unless he's not calling it that anymore. It's had like 4 names. Okay. You're really fucking murdering me with this exact combo to the point where I should really know better. You keep doing it, so I should be able to block it. That's how we learn. That's how we get better.
Man. Duel 1.
Here's something, I guess I'll have to wait to show it until, like... Damn it. I tried to do the correct thing there, I just fucked up my input. There's a thing the game does where it gives you a little, like, after-action report. Dang it. And I'm very proud of mine. Because it shows you, like, the 4 points on its, like, cross grid are defense, offense, heart, and tactics. And my after-action reports used to be 100% heart and attack. Because I did not know how to defend whatsoever. I've gotten a lot better at it. My defense, my defense report looks a lot better now, which gotta learn to play defensively if you're gonna be really trying to get much better at the game, which apparently I am. It's as surprising to me as it is everyone else. I'm not a terribly competitive person, except for all the times when I'm a terribly competitive person.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Get out of here. Nope. Ah, dang. Hey, so you know a little while ago when I said I was really good at defending in the corner?
Stop wasting my time.
Sometimes it just doesn't come together. Sometimes you just kind of lose track of yourself. See this bullshit, alright? Fine, you're gonna try and kick me down a level, and that's fine. I'm gonna stay here, because I don't want, like, half the stream to be fucking switching floors back and forth. Thank you, my love. Back and forth.
Son of a bitch. Slap.
There we go. That looks much better. That's what I wanted. I'm over here now. I don't understand why it won't let me do that sometimes. When I have a... I'll do it again. Or attempt to. So you see that? Up in the... That's be gone now. Whenever I do the thing that sends the skull out, it also leaves a succubus heart where it landed. And I should be able to, like, quarter circle back in A and teleport myself to... that. To sort of change up what the spacing looks like in a hurry. That's a fun way to put someone off their game. Oof, okay. Yeah, but sometimes it just won't let me. Good job catching Soul at the edge of your range so many times. I've played Testament basically exclusively since I started doing ranked. I've gotten quite good at knowing the extended range of the... Hey, I did win one. Thank you, Andy. The range of especially that long slash, because it doesn't look like it should go as far as it does, but it does go as far as it does. Oh, I guess I am moving floors because I wasn't paying attention to what buttons I was hitting. Well. Let's have a scrap about it, boat hat.
Are you ready?
Ephemeral Flame playing that good old Ramlatal Valentine. I'm really hoping I can remember which heights the sabers come out on. Because I play a lot in the air. And being hit in the air with a giant flying sword is not the best way to, you know, keep the combat moving. I'll let them do their opening words, because that's fun.
Commencing assessment of the target.
Let's see where your beauty lies.
Testament versus Ramlethal. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Escape.
Oop. Okay. I like how she just floated over to me like, alright, we're gonna have this fight now. Ooh. Ow. Oh no, please stop this. Oh, I'm dead here. Holy shit, I'm not dead. I didn't get sent to space. Ooh.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oop. Please. Please. Please get away. Thank you. Ow. I don't know if she's missing me on purpose with the send you to space move. So that she can keep me in the corner. Oh, dang.
Duel 3.
Or if she's just not used to hitting someone at that angle. Dang it. Please, please wake, please wake up. No. Okay, fine, good. I'm glad you got there. I'm happy for you. Yeah, and then took the big sword to the face, exactly like I didn't want to. That's fine.
This meant something, but I don't know what. So I'll keep going.
Ramlatal is, I think, one of 4 entities. Bad Road has the,
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
most Guilty Gear knowledge of any person I know, so, you know,
The beasts.
because after Brian, you know. So I'm just reading that verbatim. Ramlatal is, I think, one of 4 entities spawned by the Universal Will to eliminate mankind, but after her part of the plan failed, she got free will. That sounds correct to me. Ramlatal was the was styled as the principal antagonist of Zerd, the last mainline game in the series. Damn it. Wow, I didn't have a chance on that one. And now she's got a dog.
Let's rock.
I'll spread you.
She doesn't know what it is that humans value, but one of them appears to be dogs, so she keeps one around to see if it does something, I think.
Venus. Emergency measures.
Ooh, damn.
Spread you.
Oh. Damn it. Ooh, wowzers. Do the other Guilty Gears, the games, not the playable Guilty Gears, have a similar gameplay to this? A lot of them do. I think there are 1 or 2 that are more like arena brawlers than one-on-one fighters like this, more Smash Brothers than Street Fighter.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ugh.
Escape. Escape.
There we go. I feel bad about it, but I am going to take the W.
Testament wins.
I should use my tension gauge a lot more than I do. Damn it. Okay. So, the thing that this game made me realize about game design is that as much as I love the, like, this sort of thing where you, like, knock someone all the way over in the arena. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Yeah, I wasn't even going to be able to block my way through that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Is that as cool as I think it is, the arenas switching when you, like, get thrown into the corner and then get pushed out? That's actually a really good, like, catch-up mechanic because it knocks both of you back to neutral. Like, it puts both of you in the center of a new stage. A little ways away from each other so that you can start mounting a comeback rather than just being trapped in a corner, you know, like you were playing Street Fighter 2 with your shitty cousin. That's not a indictment of any cousins I have personally, but you know. Was one of those attacks called Harvest of Salt, or was it kind of Assault? Neither of those. It's called Arbiter's Sign. And that's the one where the big crocodile monster with the buckle over its face goes down or up, depending. Ah, beat you here. Oh, damn it, you're Axel. I wish I had been paying attention. Harvest of Salt should be a move, and it might be, although a lot of the... I was about to say a lot of the moves tend to get named after, like, song titles, you know, like a JoJo.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of...
But basically everything in this game tends to get named after, yeah. There we go. So, as much as I deeply dislike playing against Axel, I really like the character of Axel. He's just having such a good time.
You got too greedy.
Testament wins.
Yeah, exactly. Songs or bands or musicians like Axel.
Let's rock.
Alright, so you've decided that you're not interested in playing today. That's fine.
Hey. I'd say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you?
I also think it's wild how Salt is a rock. People will just be like, hey, what are you out here eating rocks? But, like, we eat rocks every day. Or certainly I do. Remlatal is the type of character I really want to master, but I know it's going to take me the longest. I haven't tried to really dig into her just because it's, like, not... She does seem like a lot, and I do feel like it's a little too much.
Are you ready?
Sure. I want to take a tea break with Testament. I would also like to take a tea break with Testament. Playing this game as much as I have actually has led me to like buying an electric kettle and drinking tea more, which is absolutely good for me, you know, long form. Because it's getting me to soda less. Although it has significantly upgraded the danger that exists of me accidentally burning the house down in a tea-related household incident.
Still intact.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Don't like this.
Oop. Here we oh no. I thought I'd managed to sort it out.
Knowledge of my defeat.
There we go.
Do try to learn your limits.
Duel 1.
Oh yeah, I keep meaning to stop on the, I guess I'll do it at the, like, third match here or whenever I get out of it. Where I won't be, inconveniencing someone who's waiting on me to hit go.
Not permitted.
Oop. So much range. The sabers, they are so big.
Recovering. Still intact.
Ooh.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No chance.
So a question, how is my sound balanced? Because it's like the one thing that I can't really check. And I've just had enough time to sit and feel nervous about that. It should be fine. I think it should be fine. And he says sounds perfect. Good. Better, it says sounds fine. That's less than perfect, but okay. Katie says sounds fine. Good. It might be too perfect. I should ruin it a bit. I'll do that after the after this match. I'll ruin the sound a little bit. Ooh, okay. Jumped right into it, huh? Managed to jump out of it, though, so that's fine. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, I don't know how I survived that, but that's fine. I don't have to know how I survived it, because I did.
My pneuma's still intact.
Slap.
Hesitation.
Duel 3.
So the thing I find that I've been liking. And these probably aren't new thoughts, but they're new to me because I've never really played a fighting game very competitively. Is that knowing your moves and knowing what your opponent can do is important, but more important is like in a game like this where there is a lot of room for combos and different ways to string them together, watching the person that you are fighting in this moment and seeing what their pet combos are and trying to figure out how to short circuit them is the tech, is what you should be trying to do from moment to moment, and I'm finding that easier and easier. It feels nice. Alright, so no, I don't want to initialize the match. I don't want to initialize the match. I'm very enamored with this tiny, cute bag head, with the... No thanks. Not right now. I'm gonna go do something. This tiny cute bag head with the little tutu. It's very cute. Not right now. I need to ruin my audio. Crud. It's on the desktop, isn't it? Sure is. That's fine. I can get there. No, it turns out I can't get there. Can I right-click and minimize that? I can't. Did I manage to put this on my hotbar? It doesn't look like I have. I'm trying to bring up the soundboard. No, don't open Microsoft Windows Editor. No, I didn't know. I'm just now this moment learning that it's called Clipchamp, and that bums me out. Okay. Alright, thank God I got out of that. It's not in this folder, is it? It shouldn't be. Oh no, that's the voice meter virtual banana thing. Yeah, I unfortunately cannot get at the soundboard right now. You cannot get eSoundboard. Oh, was that on me? Yeah, it must be. There it goes. Did we lose some frames in there? No, my personal preview just decided to stop for some reason. Wild. Clipchamp is the worst name they could have chosen. I mean, yeah.
Are you ready?
Like, I don't think it's actually called that. It was just Microsoft Editor or whatever the fuck it was that I clicked on, but it popped up a thing saying, try Microsoft Clipchamp, and it's like, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to try it.
Perfect.
I got to mostly just stand there that time.
Sorcery.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Withdraw.
I'm sure if you gave me a week with a focus group, I could come up with a worse name. Yeah, but that's not fair. That's what focus groups are designed to do. Dang.
Slap.
Truly unmotivated.
Julia wins. Duel 3.
The name Clipchamp unsells the product. I mean, I have bad news for you. They don't have to sell the product. It's already on my computer because it's Microsoft. They're going to assume that I'm going to try it like when my totally legitimate free trial of Sony Vegas gives out. And they're not wrong, but I'm gonna dump it like instantly for video LAN or whatever. I don't even know what cool people use to do video editing anymore. Meep. Demon Dog says we use Kden Live. I should look into Kden Live.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So I did talk shit about getting a perfect that first match, but then I did lose the round, and that's on me. Yep. Oh, over 20, hey? Wowzers. Half my health bar in one combo? Yeah, sure enough. Turns out. Wow. Can't help you. I was never cool to begin with. That's fair.
Win Duel 2. Let's rock.
There we go.
I know a thing.
I sort of had to hang on for dear life there for a couple seconds. Ooh, I don't even know what that was. He did a big cool kick and went way the hell in the air. It made a noise and everything.
You might live.
Perfect.
That's fine.
You should pay more attention.
So this might end up saying that I went 0-3 for matches, but I feel that isn't telling the whole story. Oh, that's what that was. You created a rose in midair somehow. That's cute. I wonder how you're doing that. I'm never going to play with Mia to be able to learn, but, you know. Okay.
Don't fret. I cut too short.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Now get out of my way, please. Thank you. No, I just went back and doing it the other way. I just gotta stop her before she can fucking build any momentum. Ooh. What is Mia's hat have the license plate? Because Mia is an official inspector for the government, and she is testing all of the gear's suitability for combat after so long not having done anything official, I believe is what's going on. It's why her, like, win pose sometimes is she'll give you a, like, combat rating. No, not you. I just fought you. This stream is resonating with my teenage years watching the arcade players at Aladdin's Castle in the mall. We also had Aladdin's Castle down here in most of the places until, you know, the arcade market collapsed in on itself, and then it was all Namco. No, I just said I didn't want to fight you again, and I meant it.
Are you ready?
Hey, thanks. I want to fight someone else today. Hey, bud. You want to go? Ah.
Are you ready?
Get away from me. Anyone about done with their match? Needs a new partner? How about you, Metal High? Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess. Alright, let's try it over here. Who the hell are you playing as? Is that Chaos?
Are you ready?
No, Nagoriyuki. Okay. My fighting game of choice to watch was Virtua Fighter, because it's what we had. First of all, we did have like Street Fighter and all that, but we also had Virtua Fighter, and a very young me could not imagine a world in which the graphics of Virtua Fighter could be outshone. This was clearly the pinnacle of what video games could look like. Ah, dang. So oh, I'm dead right here, huh? No, I can get it out of it. There we go.
That was a fantastic battle.
What the fuck? Okay. It just got that one pixel in. That's all you need, is just that one pixel to make the damage happen. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta remember to quit dodging into, like, air dodging into Nagoriyuki, because Nagoriyuki has that great big... and just like... just very slowly coming to get you.
Milk and sugar for you?
It's so funny to me that they're actually called gears, and presumably they are feeling guilty. Says Demon Dog, to which Badroid responds, in the first game, Saul allowed himself to be framed for a crime. So in that one, he was the titular guilty gear, and then, you know, other stuff occurred. So much other stuff occurred. There's a whole goddamn encyclopedia that I still yet to go through. Oh, hey, it's Rat Pope. Is that Andy? Andy, if you're gonna come in here and fight me, you gotta let me know.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Thayer's Quest was a valiant effort to bring better animation to a game, but just didn't get the market share it needed. Presumably because I've not heard of it.
Well then, to a dazzling encounter.
Whoever you are, welcome to the show.
Bridget versus...
No, I'm on the couch with a cat sleeping on me. That's fair.
Let's rock.
There we go. Is Bridget's yo-yo a revolver? No, it's just the chambers, but it does still explode. Oh dang! I knew that was not going to go the way I wanted it to. Ah, dang. Aw, dang. Okay. Nah, I can get back at it.
Slap. Duel 3.
Okay. This is gonna go better. Ooh, I really need to do some damage. I don't want to get perfected on stream. I would like to do literally one chip of damage to you, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Why did the Arbiter's sign, like, appear way the hell behind me and not anywhere near Bridget? There we go. I think I'm just now noticing, do Bridget's shoes have like 3-inch platforms on them? Because she's already tiny.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Is that like a barge going by in the background? It is. It's a barge, but I think it's also a cathedral. Uh-oh, a little bit of laggy. Not the best time. Ooh, dang, okay.
That one's smoother than rehearsal.
Bridget. With
Are Bridget's platform shoes also Heelys? Oh, that would make sense. That would be why they needed to be platforms, so they could have the wheels in them.
Too solid.
slap.
Hesitation leads to death.
Testament. Wins. Duel 3. Let's rock.
There we go.
Slap.
I'm also starting, thank you, Bad Road, to enjoy my extremely slow projectiles. The hold version of the grave slashes are... I am finding that people have difficulty managing the change-up, especially if I've done the regular speed version a couple times. Ooh.
You're just too solid.
You got to.
I especially like the one going along the ground, the very slow skull projectile going along the ground, just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Here we go. Here goes.
I'm done. I'm done playing with you. I'm running after you now. I can almost see people thinking, that skull's been on the screen for a while. It was about to disappear, right? It'll be gone by the time I get there. Turns out, no. Oh, hey, I've won the most matches today, apparently. With 19. I don't know where it pulls that data from. Because it doesn't feel like I've won 19 matches. Hey, bud. Sure. Oh, okay. Who else? Anyone waiting on a partner? No, you're about to match with other Faust over there. Yeah, and teleport away. That happens. So I don't know what's causing this, but apparently it happens a lot, because I see it happening to other people just as they try and make matches for themselves. Sometimes you just, like, can't connect to a platform. I don't know how their netcode works or is parsed at this level in order for it to, like, work that way. It feels weird, but eh.
Are you ready?
Okay, there we go. We'll do it for real this time. I just needed to come to you. This is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. It's like 9:45.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, duel one.
Maybe having won 16 matches isn't that wild after all. I've been... Ooh.
Vortex! Vortex!
This.
So yeah, oh, no, hang on. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, or teleport. Teleport also works.
Slap.
Just as long as you're not in the path of the big grab.
Let's rock.
Oh, okay.
Slap.
Just jump right into that skull.
I have earned a bubble bath today.
Failed to rematch. You know what? That's fair. Thank you for having me. It's great to be here. Have you seen the video about how Saul's neutral slash has so much range it can hit you in other games? I have not seen that. Please link it to me. Come on. If I win my next match, I get a rating update. I get pushed back to floor 6. I mean, I'm happy to take that win off Anji Mito. I'm not a geisha. Quit telling people that. No, you don't feel up to it. Okay, it's okay. No, there we go. Okay. You know, if you're waiting on something specific, maybe you can tell me. Now we're just ready to go. From the rooftop, shout it out, baby, we're ready to go. That scene lives rent-ass free in my head. It's from National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, where I don't remember the names of the kids from the National Lampoon series, but the girl one went, like, with a bunch of local girls out to the, like, the sign graveyard, which is, like, not inexplicably all lit up. It's all lit up because it's a movie, and that's more visually interesting. Are you hanging out? You okay? What's your... Really? Listen, I don't want it to be like this. All right.
Don't fret. I cut too sharply to leave a scar.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Wins.
Angie, I guess you didn't want to fight.
2. Let's rock.
Oh, there we go. You did a move. You did Fujin. It's the start to one of your combos. Uh-oh. Yeah. Walked right into it. That might be about to hit. Is that gonna do it? I feel fairly certain you're gonna not rematch with me.
Milk and sugar for you.
Really? Okay.
That they cannot change society.
We can keep going. I would like it if you fought back.
The beasts.
That would feel good. Ranking up also feels good, don't get me wrong, and I know I was just complaining about it, but Anji, you gotta give me something. You're making me look like a fucking tool out there.
Nice day for a stroll, don't you think?
Think you'll be able to hit me?
Yes, several times. Especially if all you're doing is crouch blocking. Okay, there we go.
this.
Ooh, okay. Well, okay. I know what I just said, and I did mean it, and I'm glad that you're showing some initiative.
Apologies. On my feet. Apologies.
They might have had controller problems in their first set. Wowzers, is that us? No, we're not dropping frames or anything. I wonder if they're having, like, problems with their line the way we usually do, because... Wow, that is a lot of unstable
Don't fret.
lag.
Sharply to leave a scar.
You can see the connection speed up there at the top left. Not at the top left, but like in the center, flanking either side of the fight clock. Ooh, okay. It's visible on stream, so it could be Steam Play, or it could be location difference, it could be something that's happening with them, or it could be our servers. Ooh. Really quick advancement. Okay. I can't read the small bars. Which small
I'd
bar?
say it's time for a tea break.
So of course the large bars at the top are our health.
Wins.
The two smaller bars at the bottom are our tension gauge. It fills up as we take and receive damage. The blue ones to either side of the clock.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
Let
society.
me have a look.
So instead,
Because I'm not... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, bud. Oh, that's the burst meter. The burst meter does a couple of different things for us, but the thing that I use it for the most is it does that, which is a get out of jail free card. It just instantly stops whatever combo you're in the middle of and knocks your opponent away a little bit. It takes a while to fill up after doing that, but you can also use it to slow time. I'm not really sure how. It's a button combo I'm not familiar with, and they didn't teach me to it in basic tutorial, and I didn't bother to learn it in more advanced tutorial, although I probably fucking should, because it seems really handy.
I know a thing or two about sorcery.
And there's a purple one under that, and I don't know what that is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
let's rock.
No, I think I'm too far away. No, I'm just inside. Damn it.
Tense finale.
Slap.
Yeah, it's a move cancel, like Katie is saying.
Try.
It's an animation cancel in something like Neo 2, or a burst special in a Konami fighter like X-Men Arcade. It's a great way of saying, nope, my turn now. Oh, right, I'm about to get shuffled through floors again. Because when you move up a rank, you're not allowed to fight ranks under you, which makes sense. You know, why they don't want someone who's, like, supposed to be 8th floor being all the, hey, how you doing? The one fish, cool. Keeps people from, like, 8th rank to just go down one rank and stomp everyone.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's a move cancel, but very large. Jerry Lawler, Oaklamania, it's my turn. Fucking, we went to that show, and Jerry Lawler fought goddamn Jeff Jarrett, and I couldn't imagine two people that I care less about watching wrestle.
Let's rock.
This.
Ooh, okay. I enjoyed seeing Lawler just go full-on elbows at the guy, though. Yeah, like, that's cool and everything. It's very classic Jerry Lawler, but, like, Lawler's a piece of shit, and Jarrett's a piece of shit, and, you know. I was there to see Dalton Castle and the Hardys. And also got to see Moose and War Machine.
Now you've done it.
Slap.
Don't fret.
Duel 2.
Oh, right, Chavo was there. And everyone was like, Chavo's not gonna be a piece of shit, you know, like he always is. Against the local baby face. Everyone was booing Chavo because they were correct in noting that Chavo was going to be the villain because Chavo's Chavo. He was fighting like the mid-card title holder from a local fed here. Damn, good dodge, scene. Ooh, okay. I can cheer for villains. You know what? You're correct.
Do try to learn your limits.
You would.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1.
It's getting late. Thank you for streaming. We are always happy to have you. Thank you for coming in. Please. There we are. No, please. No, please. Please don't. Please don't hit me with your flag many, many times. Okay, hang on. I know how to fix this. And how to fix this is by getting jammed in the corner so hard I get kicked back to neutral. It's fine.
Slap.
Nice. Good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
There we... No, no. Ooh, I'm really glad you got over me. Those first two are low, huh? Yeah. Ah, crap. Okay, well, dead right here, I suppose. No, I got kicked out. I can come back. Oh, no. Oh, that double dash. That sucks.
Oh yeah! I nailed it!
I fucking love seeing Kisuke, by the way. I said this on Mastodon, but he's pure shonen anime garbage. Like his other, like, victory poses. I beat you! We're friends now, right? And it's just like, oh, yes we are. We're good friends, and we are going to show that for each other in a very opportune moment.
Now you've done it!
Slap!
Hey, don't say double dash ups, Nintendo fans will eat you. The fan base is fucking exhausting.
What's wrong?
There we go. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. His dad and his grandpa fight all the time. Of course, that's how you make friends. You know what? Fair.
To learn your limits.
It's probably a really fun environment to grow up in. Who needs a combatant? How you doing? What do you say there, push broom?
Are you ready?
Oh, it's 10:04. I guess I'll go to break after this one. Pardon me. Yeah, just whenever it loads. There it is. All I have to do is, like, be verbally shitty about it, and it'll change just to make me look even shittier.
Duel 1. Let's rock!
Ooh. Could you stop? You're too perky and cheerful, and it makes me feel outdated. Ah, dang.
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Yeah, I never took a really close look at it. I just sort of assumed it was a cathedral because it does have the, like, the quite large windows. But yeah, it's not just a cathedral. Like, there's a wedding happening. Everyone's waving from the deck, like, hey, look how good it is for Dan and Lisa. A couple name I took directly from a They Might Be Giants song. Why didn't I just block? Okay.
Keep your eyes on me next time.
To take me away from Sweet Danny and Lisa. Oh no, that is also from the System of a Down track, isn't it?
Duel 1.
I doubt they're talking about the same Dan and Lisa. Although I suppose I don't know. I absolutely hit you with my cool skull projectile. Please.
We did it!
They were remembered names of some morning radio hosts that Darren listened to as a kid, I think. That makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. So I just now noticed that there were like words on the side of the barge that claim that that is a municipal office and not a cathedral. Which I guess it also looks like. Those two things don't have very different, very different architectural sensibilities, you know. Well, oh, hey. Rad. I think this might be my favorite matchup in a game filled with superb characters. Bridget's bubbliness versus Testament's cool goth vibes is just extremely good. I agree.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm better than this. I know how to win this matchup, and I am fucking it up, and I don't know why. Part of it's because I'm streaming, obviously. There we go. Ugh, okay. I was doing better for just a second.
Duel 2.
If I can do even better than that for like a couple of seconds. Ooh, okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You're also being distracted by the Our Lady of the Evergiven back there, which is totally valid. It is. If I paid a little more attention to the combat in front of me and less attention to Danny and Lisa and their wonderful new relationship. Or I guess they've been in the relationship for some time, but they're married now, and good for them. Very good for them indeed, but I like got a whole fight I should be doing. No, two of them? No, no, no. Unfortunate. I found that joke I mentioned, but it's on Reddit. Just put it in the group chat. I don't think there's...
How about an autograph?
Rethinking an entire sentence from scratch suddenly. Yeah, it would be better to put it in the group chat. Sometimes you, like, have a thing that you're gonna say, and then just before it goes out, your brain sensors grab it by the scruff of the neck and go, nah, bud, we're not gonna say that way. We need to do something else. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm about to have a fight with someone. That's exciting. Oh no, wait, hang on, I gotta, yeah, I gotta back up. That was a really cool outfit too. But it's 10:12 and I need to do the break as much as I don't want to necessarily do the break. I should, for my sake and yours. So, just before we do that, we would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, that the lives of people of color matter, that there's a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic human rights and decency, to be treated equally under the law, to feel safe, full stop. We have some links that we would like for you to look at. Under the Bang Donate command is are some organizations helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, helping to keep protesters out of jail. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, getting food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black trans and non-binary people. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, as every inch of the country was stolen, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and had white people's faces carved into the side of it. Under the Action Command are some things that you can do to be of use right now. These are petitions you can sign, letters you can write to your congresspeople, the ACLU Racism and Policing Correspondence course, which I might especially recommend checking out if you haven't yet. It's just a little 4-week course about the history of policing in this country, why the police are so bad at the things they claim to do, and why they are terrifyingly good at the things we wish they would never do. We think that these are good places for you to start out, but do your own research. Find something closer to home if it moves you, because God knows there are people everywhere who need a little bit of mutual aid. Just find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure we all get there together is everybody's fight. And we do that by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. We're going to go to the break. Stand up, stretch your legs, get some water, do whatever self-care is important to you. We're going to take a 3-minute ad break, and at the end of that, we'll come back and we'll do some more Guilty Gear. We'll check you then. See you. So did you know Weird Al Yankovic did a song for Square One, the PBS children's television program about mathematics? He did this song called Patterns, which was written for him in the style of one of his polkas, but he did like a whole music video for it. Where he's on green screen and walking around this building that has like very geometric pattern floors and wallpapers and tiles. It's really neat. You can find it on YouTube, and I suggest it. I didn't really have a point. It's just a good song. Let's get back to the... Hang on. I need to hit some buttons so that I can... There we go. Look at the stream. Weird Al plus my brain is trying so hard to not say edumatainment. Weird Al edutainment is its own point. The thing is that edutainment already doesn't really sound like a word to me anymore. I understand what it means, so it's a word in the fact that it is a series of sounds that have a meaning that we agree upon. It's difficult for me to put it together. It's just a simple portmanteau, September. Why are you having this bad of a time? Listen, sometimes it's hard. I am Boat Hat.
Are you ready?
Oh. I see. Well, that's a shame. Are you ready? I'm not.
Are you ready?
Now we need entercation. I'm pretty sure that's like explicitly what like Sakurai does, right? They're videos that are meant to educate about entertainment. Katie has hit the donate command again, which is good. You should check out those links if you like. I presume, though, that she hit it with some distant part of her body. Yeah. I think Jim Henson did one of those about puppeteering. Yeah, it was one of the Jim Henson hours. I really liked that special, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Nice teleport you did.
I see you.
Oh, please. Having a little bit of a lag issue, I feel. Oh, well. Yeah, your mystical dragon powers don't do you any good when you get smashed into a wall, does it, Lightning Boy?
Leads to death.
Testament. Win Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oop. Okay. Well. So it's this thing where if it were just like a consistent amount of lag, that'd be one thing and I could sort out for it. It's the constant speed ramping, like we're fucking in the film 300, right? Is what's really fucking with my whole shit. Ooh, okay.
Slap.
I have earned a bubble bath.
Yeah, sure. Let's try it again. Hi.
Let's rock.
I see you. Saw that.
Counter.
There. Behold my true strength.
So the problem I have with it, I guess, is the rollback frames constantly changing. Oh shit. Well,
That was a close.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
it's also funny to me when the round of a fighting game ends with just like one quick attack to the face. So it's just like, oh, Testament slapped that boy to death. That's pretty fun. Let's see how that goes. Yeah.
Slap.
I know.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No, please. So the problem with the rollback frames changing as much as they are is that the rollback netcode works by assuming what you're going to be doing for the next 7 frames. And the thing about that is that when the game catches you in between moves, it has literally no idea because it doesn't have any inputs to work off of. Like, often it can just work off the fact that, well, you're attacking, so it's this animation for the next couple frames. You don't really have to worry about it.
Be still.
Just right down the center square, hey?
Challenge me again whenever you like.
Mankind.
So if it's having to use its rollback in between, like, attacks, it's going to assume that the player's doing something based on, like, assimilated knowledge of what people tend to do to follow up attacks. Like, you just did this attack, so there's these attacks that it can go into. So it's probably going to be one of those. But it doesn't have to be, and so occasionally you'll see characters just, like, sort of teleport as they...
I see you! You give me no choice!
Dang.
Slap. Duel 2.
I'm probably not gonna do another match with this person.
Saw that? Huh? You underestimated me.
I don't mind losing on a fair playing ground. You know, like people say, a fair playing ground, but...
Have this.
This horseshit where I'm, like, fighting the experience as much as I'm fighting the person across from me is not what I want. Like I said before, the thing that I am finding I enjoy about this is, like, getting better and learning things and seeing what I can build and
It's a fine bout.
just, like, getting smacked around because, oh, that was the third match. Hey. Just getting smacked around because you have no idea where anyone isn't. It's not any of that. Actually, let me look at my dropped frames and make really sure it's not me. Now we're still at 0. That's good.
Are you ready?
I love this shit. I love fighting other testaments. I love looking into the mirror universe and saying, oh, what could I have been?
Let's rock.
What kind of wacky bullshit are you pulling? What of your wacky bullshit can I bring into my own life? Ah, damn, I'm about to explode. Yup. Absolutely crushed.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Your skin is Justament, Gene Testament. I wasn't thinking that necessarily. Like, they're just blue, and I like blue. But I think because of my personal branding, I can't have it not be Guesstimate Gene Testament. Ooh.
Slap.
Right, my attacks use yellow bile rather than blood. Which, you know, is not quite so...
Duel 1.
Not quite so gruesome. Aw, dang. Well, this one's going better. I'm still losing, but it's going better. Should have just blocked after the timestamp came in.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Something wrong. Wake up.
Damn it. Dang. I wonder if Testament has palettes that use green or black bile. Probably?
Duel 1. Let's rock. This. Grave Reaper. Grave Reaper.
Oh. Man, I'm not doing my best on this one. I don't feel like I'm playing to my personal standard. Ooh, dang it, I saw it just a second too late.
Slap.
And hold.
Alright, I can come back from this. I can win one of these rounds.
Let's rock.
On the side.
This.
Okay. Oh. I was looking right at it. I was looking right at the shit I do all the time. Like, oh, there's that slow one. It's never gonna reach me. It's Zeno's paradox. It has to cover half the distance over and over again, so it can never logically reach me. Slap. Alright, cool. One problem with mirror matches is your own opponent also knows the spacing of your attacks. Correct. Remain at same floor. Wheel? Oh, you were the other, yeah, Testament I just fought. You're the one who's, like, doing a whole thing over there. Sure. Oh, well.
Are you ready?
Lost Nick's Dicks. I like the King Missile song.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
This loser.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I love so much that Chip's fucking shadow clones also count as a chip. I guess on the basis that any amount of chip is some amount of chip and therefore should take damage.
Slap.
Do try to learn your limit.
Thank you, Bad Road. I was trying to find a way to make the raised chip damage work, but you got there. Is that perfect? Yeah. That went okay.
Duel 2.
Can I do that again? I cannot. Have I been driven? Because he's the save. Alright, well, nah, that's fine.
Slap.
There you go. I killed you with magic hands from out of nowhere.
Duel 1.
I'm still not entirely certain what button input does the giant massive hands. Ooh, okay.
Loser.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I feel like beating someone as fast as Chip with someone as slow as Testament is something of accomplishment. Testament's definitely slower. They're absolutely slower, but they're not as... But that's Against Chip, that's not really fair. Because Chip's like, I think the fastest? No, Mia's faster. Like Mia and Giovanna and Chip all sit in that rush down space, right? Where their whole deal is to just jump in real quick, get them murdered, and then come back. Testament's slow, but they're not as slow as, like, Potemkin, who's just a massive amount of iron, or Nagoriyuki, or Gold Lewis. Okay, I can come back from that. Ooh. Through the low zone.
This is the power of a ninja.
I'm happy for you. Glad you showed me the power of a ninja. Glad you took that victory. And I'm gonna come up over here and fight whoever this is with the Jacko hair. Crimson the Kid. Might be my dad, you never know. My dad's had his online username be some version of the Kid for the last 40 years.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't know why I felt that was necessary to tell you. It was just in my head. Ooh.
Slap.
You got too good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here.
You have a triple jump? Ramlethal has a triple jump? Okay, probably dead. No, not dead, but...
First max.
Ooh.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh.
Knowledge of my defeat.
Slap.
Here we go.
I'd say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you.
Trying to... Oh, really? I thought that was a pretty good match. Alright, fake Hulk Hogan. You wanna have a battle about it, or... You're just gonna stand there? Looming at me, taking up the space?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Metal Face Doom down there is absolutely gonna fucking triangle with me. Oh, this is the first time I've fought Eno tonight.
Duel.
We're gonna see how this goes. All right. Did she just say wanna split a log? I don't think that's anything. So a lot of Eno's like character callouts are either innuendos or music puns or both. I don't know what you wanna split a log would be in either of those contexts. Need to quit doing the Arbiter sign. You're not staying still long enough for it. I just need to hit you with my big cool scythe. No, what did I just say about Arbiter scythe? Don't use it. She's moving around too much. Find another way to get your hits in.
Not yet.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No. There we go. You can get it off when she's in the corner. It's not the first time I've gotten off while someone else has been in the corner. I think that's not it. Ah, damn. One little bitty of health, huh? I should have just tried to deal damage from range. I shouldn't have ran in like that with like that small a sliver of health. Yeah, probably wouldn't have been great.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I just jumped right into it. That's a shame.
Show me your blood. No, just let it out. Got it. Got it. Want it?
Ooh. I appreciate the 1 HP. It's not... It doesn't feel good when, like... When, like, I got way too greedy and just sort of ran in. No, it's okay. I'm not actually, like, upset by it or anything. I'm a big fan of the idea of 1 HP, and specifically that 1 HP is not 0 HP. There was this really bad movie that I like, that I'm certain I've talked about on stream before, called Play It to the Bone. Starring, I think, Woody Harrelson and Antonio Banderas. And I want to say Marissa Tomei.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Take it. Well,
Sort of idea behind the film is Nah, I shouldn't say that, because I haven't seen it in a really long time, and what if, like many things when I was young, the film was not about what I thought it was about, because I did not have context for what the film was about. No, let me out of this corner, you terrible, terrible rock and roll witch. Not sure what kind of movie I'd put them in. It's basically a buddy road movie. They're traveling together to get to a boxing match. They're both professional boxers. And the boxing league, the arena, I don't know how it's like presented, but like whoever makes the decisions and who fights who, like lost an entire fight because the two guys got themselves like arrested or the shit kicked out of them or something, so they couldn't do a box. And so Woody Harrelson and Antonio Banderas are gonna go box each other instead. But they're like, they know each other and they're going to the same place, so they just like travel together to this boxing match that they're gonna have against one another. Just like ribbing each other the entire way. It's not like it's not like Road Trip or something like that. It's a little more somber than that, but it is mostly like them just sort of being lightly shitty with each other for the space of a 14-hour road trip. If you could see your way clear to letting me out of the corner, ma'am, thank you.
you're muted. Feel good?
Slap.
That was a beautiful falsetto.
So my brain just sort of shuts off for a little while in the middle of matches, I'm finding out. I apparently won one of those in there somewhere. I've got no recollection of it. Presumably the whole, like, camera stopped and, like, zoomed in on Testament, and they said something about a bubble bath or whatever. Do not remember it happening. It's 10:55, actually. No, I believe you that it happened. Just, I have no memory of that place. So it is 10:55. Oh, I got some money. You use it to unlock, like, avatar customize items, but I've got my avatar looking perfect, thank you. So I'm just gonna call it for the evening. You want to see my least favorite fucking thing about Guilty Gear? So there's not an exit button. There's not a button that says exit. So you got to go down here to title, which takes you back to the title screen. And there's nothing you can do at the title screen except get back into the game or choose to leave. So that button should just say exit game. Any fucking way. That's gonna be it. Let me get to the outro screen. Let's do the thing. I need to redraw some of these. Hey everybody, it's the outro screen. Welcome to it. I've been September, one of 5 people who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Dallas and Sue. We stream 5 days a week. So if you want to, oh, thank you. If you want to interact with the follow button and be notified when we go live, you can check out all the cool things we're doing. Let's quick run down the schedule. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Annie is going to be playing Time Spinner in the evening. There's probably going to be a stream earlier than that, but that's the thing that's solid on the list. Wednesdays, you will be playing Steel Rising in the afternoon. Then Bad Road will be continuing with Shadowrun Hong Kong after that, and then in the evening, Zoo will be playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak with myself. That'll be a lot of fun. Thursday, Alice is going to be playing Final Fantasy XII in the afternoon and the evening, and in between that, Andy is going to be starting with the Resident Evil Village DLC Rule of Rose, which I've never seen. I'm quite excited to. Friday is a wildcard stream in the afternoon, and Katie playing Bright Paw, continuing with Bright Paw, which is just this wild fucking thing about being a cat and solving puzzles in a James Bond villain lair. You should look at this game. It's wild. It's really cool, actually. Saturday, we do not stream, but on twitch.tv/XenonFiber, someone will be playing something, possibly Minecraft. On Sunday, Wandering Beekeeper will be playing Wildflowers on his channel, twitch.tv/Wandering Beekeeper, and then Monday loops back around to me. Or loops back around to the day that I stream, but before it's me, it will be a wildcard stream here on the channel, and then Andy continuing with Resident Evil Rule of Rose if he hasn't finished it. Have I said Rule of Rose twice? That's not correct, is it? That's the horror game. They're both horror games, but Rule of Rose is the one that was like Clock Tower with juveniles. Okay, so next Monday, watch Andy play Resident Evil Village Rumble Roses, and then I'll go back to... I say that's not the case. Next week is Katie and myself, right? And we're gonna start Arcade Spirits: The New Challengers, which is the sequel to Arcade Spirits, which we played on this stream last year, near the start of last year, I think. Or maybe it was the year before. Time's weird. I don't know what it does anymore. And that's the schedule. You can find that at schedule.truck.community, along with the links to the rest of our stream team, twitch.tv/Andemonium, Bad Road, Riz Plays Games, Xenon Fiber, and Wandering Beekeeper. Wonderful streamer, wonderful channels full of wonderful streamers worthy of your time and attention. And if you wanted to get more of our shit, we have a YouTube, youtube.truck.community. Hey, go watch Katie and I play Keep Talking and No One Explodes. That's one of my favorite streams to go back and watch. It was just a lot of fun to do. And seeing us, like, listening to us go back and forth as we try to put together a language to talk about bombs is a lot of fun, actually. Is that everything I need to say? This music is Neon Blue Ink. You can find it at bandcamp.com/xenonfiber or at red-onyx-music.xyz. I think. Unless that's not the case. I haven't actually checked. You can definitely find it on Bandcamp. That is everything I wish to say to you. Thank you so much for joining me. And until I see you next time, stay safe. Have a good night.